Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So obviously we must have just restarted the run, right? So now we have to stop the run. And yeah, we're in the bracket. Yeah. We'll find out how this goes tomorrow. No, well, he's not going anywhere. And our friends, the bots. What can we do for the bots? Oh, can we? I think we can. So finally working on getting some extra cells, which is, you can notice I have some money too. Extra cells, which is nice. Oh yeah, the store. Oh, I don't have enough. That's 2% attack speed. 1% utility. Nuts. Mr. Scout, I guess. I assume at this point it's just level up who's ever lowest. And then get some bonus later. So yeah, that's that. And coming down here... do I want to enhance myself is the question. I mean, I always want to enhance myself. We'll buy that. You know, we're trying to get the cells kind of caught up. I am a little behind on cells. The reason I was hesitant is we'll just wait until we get there. Oh, there's nothing to do for cards. Is there anything to do here? Hold on. We have to filter correctly. Let us begin the shattering. Yeah, like Big Tower, he's kind of easy, right? Like, not a whole lot going on with Big Tower, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Don't think I'm complaining. It just makes it like really fast to burn through them. And what am I, well, we'll just have to double back. Gotta grab the gems. Okay, now we can come back here. Buy some more shooty. Oh, right, now we're all in on this, trying to get this guy up to 241. Nothing there, and nothing there. Okay. So, yes, we have reroll shards. At least we have 105,000, so that's nice. And if we come in here, so I'm researching Ultimate Weapons 17. That's why I had a big pile of money. Because I want to do Ultimate 17, I want to do Ultimate 18, I want to do Attack 18. And as you can see, I got Dissonance up to 19. Because I was actually going to spend that on Attack and Ultimate, and I was like, oh, I could also get that. So, that's sort of what happened. I imagine we'll be doing Dissonance Echo soon-ish. But we'll see. Now, obviously, you can see that my cells have been slowly going down. We're going to see if the trend starts reversing. And, of course, I got the Asmod labs to do. I'm doing defense percent. So what happened is, I don't remember what lab I was doing. We can look at the history. I was doing... Oh yeah, I completed range. So we completed range. I was like, I don't know. And I picked defense percent to finish. So we'll try finishing that one, see where that gets us. Obviously, there's wall thorns that I'm doing too. I didn't really have a lot of choices that I wanted to do. As you can see, the ranks are kind of thinning out. Like, what I was thinking was fast health at some point, starting cash, just to get that up for the utility runs, and then we'd just be back into the armor substats and the cannon substats. Obviously, we need to do those. So that's sort of like where things have kind of been. I did rush the utility. I was like, it was 1,000 something gems. I'm like, whatever. I mean... Honestly, if I had not spent the gems, I might even consider being like, oh, let's just rush the ultimate twice. Maybe. It is getting very tempting to rush. Now, my rushing, it's up to 3.04, so we are improving the rush, which makes it more tempting to rush. And this time, we're going to try to not drag on too much, because, yeah, I mean... Maybe there's something I could do instead of defense percent. Like, maybe I should just do the cannon substats. But I wanted to do defense percent to get it up for the defense runs in case I don't know, would that help? Would getting, you know, the thorns up help? I don't know. You know, I probably should just suck it up and start doing the cannon, because the sooner we finish the cannon, the sooner we finish almost all the Asmod labs, and then we just switch to the armor. So I guess not really finishing, you know what I mean. The good news is we're almost done, and yeah, I'll probably rush this one when we get to this, just rush it, get it done with. So we're actually kind of finishing up these, and then I have to do Echo Defense at some point. So, I mean, I just don't think there's that many other labs. Let me make sure there's not something, yeah, I never finished Defense Absolute. Never finished those. Never finished Interest. Like, I just don't know if there's any even... Okay, we have the attack labs, which I guess the attack labs are good now. For the one thing. I don't know if I need to worry about these, you know, I don't... probably... maybe ultimate weapon durations would be worth getting. This seems like a maybe. I don't know how fast ultimate works, that seems like a maybe. I will take range ultimate too, because I hate ranged. That's why I got max range reduction, because I hate range so much. Enemy speed, maybe? And maybe, no, not armored. That's probably no. And maybe more enemies? I really don't know. I mean, this is sort of a weird one, but I don't think we get more enemies than any of the farming areas, so it's not like this is tournament only, I think. But, yeah, I mean, we're really, and I am not complaining, by the way. I'm totally fine with scraping it'll be a long time anyways. I'm totally fine with scraping the bottom of the barrel. It doesn't bother me at all. Death Defy down, we need this one. I'm totally okay with, like, being like, man, you've really done a lot of these. And I'll be like, I know. But that's okay. We probably queued up a bunch anyways. It's gonna take forever. But I think that's all for Big Tower. I guess, you know, I could have just sent him. Let's look at this again. Yeah, so I got third, second, fourth, third, where we bounce back. We'll see how this bracket is. I'll try to remember to check it again. It's looking promising. Because this is looking like maybe... Okay, never mind, not a first place. The Tower Bros are here. Okay, he was hiding from me. Maybe he'll just stop his run here and forget to play. I really wish it would just display everybody's highest tier and wave, like in the list. That would make it nicer. So we might be getting a second, maybe second, for certainly not first. So not first, but that's okay. We don't need to be first in everything. So let's just kick this back. And all the orbs are orbing out. Okay, excellent. Let's see. Alright, now it's Little Tower's turn. Alright, Little Tower, show us what you got. So let's see. Little Tower has been hanging kind of wildly, but I mean, the thing is, what's the difference between 7th and 15th? 65, okay, and 53. Okay, 12 stones. A spread of 12 stones. So not a whole big spread there, but I mean, I guess, you know. It's sort of like, it's funny because people complain constantly about the randomness of the tournament, and I'm like, dude, if it wasn't random, it would be boring. Like, if I knew every tournament I was going to get a certain amount of stones, I mean, that'd be great, just to know, like, oh, I can queue up whenever. I'm just going to get what I get. It's cool from that respect, but it's also, like, boring from, you know? Like, that's, like, not exciting. To just know, oh, I'm going to only get this. Oh, I should surrender. And yeah, I guess I haven't done much here with the tac disco. That's fine. We'll max that out. Still not enough, but at least we're like closer. What are we? 34? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, let me make sure I put everybody back. I always get so paranoid because it doesn't give you a good way to see everything. Okay, well now we can go back. We'll just have to wait one more. And okay, so back to Little Tower. So he's been all over the place, but again, the variance is really not a lot. We'll have to do those later. Oh, we got the drone, which, you know, attack upgrade. That's not really as important for him. Oh, right. Where do I spend? Oh, I don't want to do this right now. Wait, I can do it. I think I have it up. Yeah, I do. Okay, so where does it say we should go? Okay, I have 86 seconds of cooldown. Where the hell? No, that's with research. 220 cooldown. Where is 220 cooldown? Cooldown 220 is... wait the heck up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Alright, hold on. Where are you? 220. Oh, right there. Right there. How is that 108? Oh, wait. What? 108 seconds? And I got 86? That's not... Where's that extra 2 seconds coming from? Oh, it wants me to get bonus 500. Where is that extra 2 seconds coming from? It doesn't say. Sure. Oh, well, that's all we can buy anyways. So I was behind on the bonus. It wants 4-2 bonus. It wants duration is, I don't know, a little high. It wants range up to... Oh, I probably should have checked. It wants range, actually. 580 range is before the bonus. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll have another event to do and get more. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine that you're done. Okay, so then moving on to the Guardian, and of course we're just summon maxing, but not the cash bonus. We will just get the seconds. No, we'll get 1 second and like it. Okay, we go to the store, we spend everything. Okay. Alright, well, then we go here and we enhance ourselves. I assume we're going to enhance ourselves. We'll take the cell bonus, but this is going to get kind of iffy. I didn't mean to shrink that. Because if you look at our bonuses, we're doing okay. Have to do spotlight. Well, we'll talk about this later. Are we done with this? Yeah, we are. Oh, and modules. Nope. 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 And no. Okay. Oh, right. We should merge. Hold on. We only care about Epic here. Okay, make sure nobody's favorited. I mean, unfavorited Epic. Then we dumpster these. Then we shatter. Then we shatter these. Okay, well, at least we cleaned up the inventory there. Not too bad. Okay, and finally, now we're stuck at research here. So, Obviously, everybody is doing Spotlight Missile. Oh, hold on. I completely forgot. Let me just go through everybody else's lifetime coins for a second here. So Tower 3, which is Rocket Man's favorite tower, is 13 trillion. Tower 4, which is Virus's favorite tower, is 16 trillion. Tower 5, Star's favorite tower, is... These are the numbers from last week. Cool. Okay, here are the numbers from this week. So, Rocket Man's favorite tower, Tower 3, is 16 trillion. Virus's tower, which is Tower 4, 19 trillion. SARS Tower, which is Tower 5, is finally 10.7 trillion. And, of course, New's favorite tower, Tower 6, is 20.69 trillion. So, almost double what the worst tower is. And, of course, Big Tower is up to 22 sextillion. And Little Tower is up to 9 quadrillion. Okay, so... we need to see how Golden Bot, because Golden Bot gets expensive. It's at 50 trillion. Probably the next level is going to be close to... So I think it gets to like 150 trillion or something, so we're just going to leave it alone until we finish that. We're at least on level 17. We're almost done. But like I was saying... We're all doing Spotlight Missile because of that was one of the missions last time, and not everybody finished. So now we're all researching Spotlight Missile. We're just going to get it done. It's another one of those researches that you have to do because you need to have the research for the event, and then if you don't have it, it makes the event such a pain in the butt. So we're just going to, turn on the Spotlight Missile. Hopefully that works for everybody. And then we will free this slot up in a bit. This is at, I think it's halfway. Yep. Not quite. And that's the fast half. But that kind of covers research. And, I have droned on and on and on so much about research before. I mean, look. I mean, we're at least making progress, right? We'll have, I think, Wallthorns maybe finished by next week, so we'll have another slot there to pick something. But most of this stuff is frozen in place, and it's the same thing here. Lab speed is 95, though, so we are seeing the end of lab speed soon. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get into Tier 16, but we're hoping that will happen soon. But yeah, rather than ramble on and on and on, because the lab is what I always go down a rabbit hole with labs. Always. We'll just stop it here. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your question. Excuse me. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, and happy farming.